the Nerd Realm.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Nerd Realm. I'm Kyle the Wanderer, and on today's Card Vault series, I'm going to show you the Pokemon card from Base Set Unlimited. Number 44, Bulbasaur. So, without further ado, let's reveal the card. So there it is, the Pokemon card Bulbasaur from Base Set Unlimited. Now, you can see in the top left corner of the card that this is a basic stage Pokemon card. Pokemon cards are the main cards used in the game to battle your opponents. Basic Pokemon cards can be put into play directly without any requirements. Below the stage title, you have the title of the card, which in this case is Bulbasaur. In the top right corner of the card, you have the Pokemon's HP or hit points, which in this case is 40. Next to that, you have the symbol of the Pokemon's energy type, which in this case is Grass. Below that, you have the card illustration. We'll take a closer look at that in a moment. Below the illustration, you have some Pokédex data. Bulbasaur is a seed Pokemon. Its average length is 2 feet 4 inches. Its average weight is 15 pounds. Below the data, you have the Pokemon's attack moves or abilities. Bulbasaur has the move Leech Seed, which states, unless all damage from this attack is prevented, you may remove 1 damage counter from Bulbasaur. The attack does 20 damage, and the requirement to use the attack is 2 grass energy. Underneath the moves, on the left side, you have the Pokemon's weakness, which in this case is fire. In the center, you have the Pokemon's resistance, which in this case, Bulbasaur doesn't have a resistance. On the right side, you have the Pokemon's retreat cost, which in this case is 1 energy. Below this, you have the Pokemon's Pokédex entry, which reads as follows. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. Thus, a plant sprouted and now grows with this Pokemon. After that, you have the featured Pokemon's current level, which in this case is level 13. Next to that, you have the Pokemon's Pokédex number, which in this case is Pokédex number 1. Down in the right corner is the card set number, which is number 44 out of 102. Next to that, you have the card rarity symbol. The circle represents a common card. To the left of the set number, you have the copyright information, which is owned by Nintendo, Creatures, and Game Freak, and the card is made by Wizards. To the left of the copyright, you have the illustration artist. This card was illustrated by Mitsuhiro Arita. Speaking of the illustration, let's take a closer look at it now. The illustration features drawn artwork of a light blue, frog-like creature with a green bulb on its back. The Bulbasaur is a short and small, 4-legged creature. Bulbasaur's light blue head is frog-shaped with a wide mouth and a slightly hooked snout. On the tip of Bulbasaur's snout are 2 small black dots for nostrils. Above Bulbasaur's mouth are 2 hill-shaped eyes with brown pupils. On top of Bulbasaur's head are 2 cone-shaped ears with no interiors. On Bulbasaur's forehead are 3 darker colored triangular spots, with the top spot being larger than the lower 2. Bulbasaur's head is attached to a short, rounded, light blue body, with 1 square spot on the top of its back. The Bulbasaur has 4 short, rounded, thick legs that each have 3 small, white, sharp claws. There is a triangular-shaped spot on each leg. On the back of the Bulbasaur is a large, green plant bulb. In the illustration, the Bulbasaur is crouched down on the ground with its front legs extended in front of it and its hind legs and back thrusted upwards, allowing the Bulbasaur to aim its bulb diagonally. Jetting out of the tip of the bulb is a plume of white smoke, and around the plume of smoke is also a ring of white smoke. Above all the smoke are rays of white lines to help indicate that there is a force shooting out of the bulb. The Bulbasaur is performing the attack Leech Seed, which is the move on the card. This is where Bulbasaur shoots a seed out of its bulb that strikes its opponent, and then the seed sprouts vines around its opponent that then absorb energy and give it to Bulbasaur. The Bulbasaur in the illustration is standing on light yellow ground with a small brown rock resting in front of it and a tiny black beetle by Bulbasaur's left front foot. There are many green plants surrounding Bulbasaur, including tall green grass in front, on the sides, and behind the Bulbasaur. There are a number of flowers in the grass behind the Bulbasaur. On the left, the flowers are a whitish purple, and on the right, the flowers are a darker purple. Above the dark purple flowers, there is a green palm tree-like branch. Above the whitish purple flowers, you can see a small gap of a white sky, followed by a yellowish green tree with some vines wrapping around it. The top of the tree has a large mass of green leaves that proceed to cover the top of the illustration. A little bit of trivia about this card. The Bulbasaur in the illustration is slightly unique in that Bulbasaur generally have bright red eyes, rather than the brown eyes in the card artwork. You may also notice that the body color of the Bulbasaur is slightly different. However, this is normal since Bulbasaur's body color tend to range from the light blue color to a more teal color. Another bit of trivia, the first edition and shadowless prints of the Bulbasaur card had an error where the word weight in its bio under the illustration had the word length instead. This error was corrected for the unlimited print run. And there you go. That about wraps up our up-close look at the Pokemon card Bulbasaur from Base Set Unlimited. Stay tuned for the next card in this Card Vault series presented by the Nerd Realm. So, what are your thoughts on this card? And did you ever own a copy of this card? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more, please hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you can be notified when new videos are live. These simple actions will help to greatly support this channel. If you'd like to help support this channel to grow even more, visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/thenerdrealm, where you can receive exclusive benefits such as early access to videos and more. And if you'd like to get your hands on your own Pokemon cards, visit my web store, trainermerch.com, where we have thousands of Pokemon card singles and codes, and every purchase helps to directly support this channel. Check out these next videos on the screen. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep it nerdy.